Now, so to get our bearings, we're at the first step. And what we're doing in this video is we're getting our spirit calling bell. So you get your wolves, you're summoning wolves, and also how to actually use it. So bearings, first step is where we start off when we come out of the big doors, and we're going to head north up to the church. And at the church here, we have a site of grace, and we have a merchant over there, and then we have a blacksmith spot. After that, you want to head up to the gate front ruins here and go to one of the site of graces near that, and that's where you'll meet Milena, and that is how you get your horse Torrent. Now, a lot of us were wandering around down here for hours and hours before we even decided to do that. So this is an incredible piece of information that will save you so many hours. So again, this part is the most important part of the game when it comes to the starting area, to make the connection between here and there. The rest doesn't really matter when it comes to what you do next. So after you speak to Milena and she gives you Torrent, you need to come back down here to the church again. But the hot tip, the secret, is to rest until nighttime. So we'd sit there, even though it's nighttime in my video, we go past time until nightfall. And what happens is this makes the witch appear. Makes the witch appear in this spot. She's not here anymore for me because I've already seen her. I think she's over at this spot usually. And she'll give you the spirit summoning bell, and she'll give you the wolves. So they're here, the lone wolf ashes. So a lot of people don't know how to summon them, and it's not very straightforward with how to do it. People are trying to figure out, do I need enough intelligence? Do I need this? You don't. You really don't need anything stat-wise. You just need to know where to put it, and also when you can do it. That's the hot tip. So first of all, we're going to bind our wolves so we can pull them out. So for those who are on Xbox, go to your menu button, and you'll see over on the right-hand side the pouch. So what you want to do is highlight with your D-pad the spot that you want to put the wolves. So let's say I want it here. Press Y on that to choose what you want to bind to the pouch. And in this case, we want the wolves. Click it. You can see that it's in the pouch now. And then go back. And then go back again. So now you're at a point where you're like, well, where the hell are my wolves? How do I get them now? When you want to use your pouch, you hold Y down, and it will bring up that sort of sub-action bar. So we have our normal one, but when we hold the Y down, that's when we can start to use the objects, whatever they are in the pouch, whether that be putting something on your blade, like fire on your blade, etc. Again, so if we go to the pouch and have a look at all the different things, these are the things that we can put in there, whatever you like. So that's super handy, especially if you like to do multiple things. Now, the most important part is that when you're looking at this, you're like, well, my wolves are grayed out. How come I can't get them? Now, the wolves, any summoning, any of the ashes, only pop up in certain areas. This is something that you're not told, and you kind of figure it out eventually. And on the left-hand side of the screen, when you're in the area where you can summon, then you'll see it pop up, and then you'll know, okay, well, this is exactly where I can go. Okay, so as you can see on the left-hand side, we see that arch there, and that means that you can use your summoning spells. So let's get off this thing. I have to, and then D-pad down, because that's where we put it. And there's our wolves out. So the wolves will basically attack anything around you and anything that you're focused on too. Very nice. So you can see the health bars of those, which is incredibly helpful too. There's a whole bunch of different ashes around the game, so we're going to work our way and get every single one of those for you. And next will be the jellyfish one. So I'll link the video for the jellyfish next. So now we've learnt, number one, how to get the spirit calling bell. Number 2, how to get the wolves. Number 3, how to see the witch. Now, if you don't see the witch anymore, you can still buy those wolf ashes from the round table area. Which is nice. So don't worry, you won't have missed out on it altogether. So you get the wolf ashes from the twin maiden husks at the round table once Milena gives you the access to go to the round table. And I hope this helps. It's going to be an incredible game for you if you don't have this stuff yet. I'll love and leave you, and thank you so much for hanging out today, and welcome to Elden Ring. I'm sure you're going to love it to pieces. Until next time.